galactic pseudonym agent 2. 2-1-9-2 Factor Calamar. Registro de entrada. Begin transmission.
No! That doesn't go over there! I didn't need to... Malachi, talk some sense into that thing!
It's an automated lifting arm, sir. I don't think my telling it off will help anything.
Well, do something! It's not listening to any of my commands. At this rate, it'll be years before we finally get this place in shape enough to... Oh, we've started. Hello, once again. This is Dr. Squid, my associate Malachi off to the side.
Hello.
And as you can tell, things haven't been going so smoothly today.
Not since the accident a few days ago.
You call it an accident. I call it an act of sabotage.
Sir.
With malice aforethought.
Sir, it has the brain of an animal. I seriously doubt it was capable of planning so much chaos.
When I find that atrocious spider cat, I'm going to turn its sickening hide into a stylish hat. Or possibly a can opener. It really all depends on the ratio of fur to metal.
That may be easier said than done, sir. It's gone missing since we finally managed to hoist all the debris and human bits off of you.
Good! If it is smart, then hidden is where it shall remain. No, that's not how you rivet! Stubborn hydraulic devices notwithstanding, how are repairs of the compound coming along?
Not so good. The tachyon anomaly oscillator is still shot, the interface sublimator is leaking in a few places. Every time we try to activate the neutron transfer its module, it gives off some thick black smoke, and the molecular omniprocessor is completely scorched.
Quasars almighty, have we made any progress with repairs at all?
Well, we did figure out how to get the clock to stop blinking 12. Granted, now it's not even working.
This is hardly ideal. But I suppose we must carry on as per usual. This console over here seems to be in half-pristine condition. Let's just see what it's capable of, shall we? I'll just push this button here. And every time I push that button, it does that!
With all due respect, sir, hitting the console like that isn't going to help anything.
Do you have a better outlet for my anger? If so, I'd like to hear it.
Well, there's... Okay, keep hitting the console.
Fortunately, as far as my testing with it can tell, the neural projector still works, which is more than can be said for the rest of my array of gadgetry, unfortunately. Once you bring me another test subject, we'll be able to continue from where I left off.
That's the thing, though. The explosion vaporized your stockpile of test subjects.
Well, can't we still use them?
They're dead, sir.
So, you're dead?
That's a completely different...
Right. Guess that means it's time to go out and mingle with the populace some more. What a chore. Talking to humans. Not you, of course, Malachi. You are an upstanding exception.
Oh, thank you, Master.
Well, that is the way I programmed you.
That it is, sir.
But the rest of them, the rubes, the plebeians, these fleshy louts. Oh, but if I could just skip that part entirely. Well, clearly that one's a freebie. Prepare the chamber, Malachi. This shouldn't take long.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm coming to answer the blasted door. Yes? How can I help?
Oh, good day to you, Mr. Squid.
What on earth?
You're looking sprightly and foliate as ever, my neighbor. Very pleasing this is to my eyes.
Oh, it's you again.
I could not help but notice as I was standing out of doors here, awaiting your response to my knocking, that there are many flaws with your windows, particularly that you do not have any.
Windows? What are you going on about, you ridiculous man?
No. My name is Mr. Groenendyke, remember? It's an easy mistake to make. Now we shake hands, make things cordial.
Don't touch me, you buffoon. You'll probably give me some sort of disease.
No, this not ease. It's quite hard, in fact. I cannot remember why I came over here now.
Well then, it couldn't have been terribly important then, could it? Now go away, I'm very busy.
Oh yes, I remember now. I'm needing for you to spare me a cup of nutmeg. I'm baking a delicious nutmeg pie for the church box social up the street. Already in progress.
I want you to get off of my property.
The secret ingredient is nutmeg.
Go away!
An exorbitant amount of nutmeg.
What is wrong with you besides the obvious? I have no time for your doddering. I'm very busy with an important experiment. Wait a minute.
Your lack of windows is troubling to me.
What I meant to say was that you're just the man I was looking for, Mr. Strangefellow.
It's Groenendyke.
Won't you come in for a spell?
Well, I thank you deeply from the bottom of my cockles, Mr. Squid.
Don't touch me! Just stand right there.
Can do. In college, I majored in standing, with a minor in philosophy.
Malachi, is the test chamber ready?
Yes, but it's still covered in blood and digestive juices from...
Doesn't matter. Just ready the strappings and I'll do the rest. Oh, Mr. Surname, I have your disgusting human spicer, but where did he go?
Over here, there's nothing but metal walls
God,
and rivets.
get back over here!
Mr. Groenendyke?
You should really consider the long-term benefits of proper window
Go
placement.
stand over there, like I told you.
Right here, with the flat windows, the sun's brilliant presence will fill the room with exuberance and
Go
opulence.
stand over there by the table!
What's he doing
The
here?
carpet, I noticed, is awfully sticky. Like fruit punch, which co-mingles with mucilage against the will of the parents.
Yes, mucilage is very exciting, I'm sure. But right now, you need to stay here. Malachi, start the machine up.
Why would you even think letting him in is a good idea?
Don't want to hear about it right now. Just start the neural projector.
The man's
back up.
just about senile. His brain's not quite... I don't think probing his mind will get you the results you're looking for, Master.
Beggars can't be choosers, Malachi. Now kindly warm the machine back up before he... Oh, for pity's sake!
Indoor voice.
I just told him to stay put! Where could he have gotten off to?
Look at this window.
That is not a window. I mean window. Keep away from that monitor.
I could have told you this was a bad idea.
You shut your wordgasm.
Is this the variety which automatically cleanses?
No, don't you touch that... And your primitive mind can't even comprehend the technology. Then don't walk away when I'm speaking to you!
You, sir. Electrical tape man.
Get back over here!
Oh, that's me?
You don't have a conversation with him!
You remind me of someone. Looked much like you, except not so much like that thing found lying in the road.
That really doesn't narrow it down, Mr. Groenendyke. That colorful analogy.
No, don't have allergies anymore.
Oh, I can't take this anymore!
I've been taking a pill for those.
Get out! I don't need you anymore, I've decided. Leave my presence immediately!
What about nutmegs?
One moment. 5, 10, 15. There! 20 of your worthless Earth currency. Buy your blasted nutmeg. Buy all the nutmeg on the planet if you so wish to. I hope you choke to death on it.
Oh, thank you very greatly, Mr. Squid. I shall save a hefty slice of nutmeg pie for you with my blessings.
You're still here. Fix that!
Have a delightful day filled with abundance and fish paste, Mr. Squid.
He's heading towards the pier.
Shut the door, Malachi.
The supermarket's the other way.
Shut the door and never look back. Ugh, never have I heard such incessant drivel in my life. And I've been to the planet of incessant drivel.
It's not his fault, sir. He's just senile is all.
Rubbish! If he had any sense, he would have replaced that useless human brain of his with something more efficient. Like a graphing calculator.
Technically, I have one of those useless human brains, and I'm just fine, aren't I?
Wrong! What you have is a lump of dead tissue kept alive by technology beyond your compare. Big difference.
Very well.
Indeed. And if he ever thinks to show his shriveled face around here again, well, it will be a very good day in the history of the universe for euthanasia.
I really hope it never comes to that.
Now then, let us back to work. I'm sure it'll be quite a while before this place is even approaching operational again. In the meanwhile, keep your eye out for any errant circuit boards that may have gone askew. Those will be imperative if we get over here. You're quite opposite for you!
End
Hello, Mr. Supermarket Clerkman. For delicious church pie, we'll be requiring a copious expanse of nutmeg, and the pie crust, and the bowl, and the countertop, and the church.